don't know what you mean. I mean, A could be anything.
Well, you don't know? I'm asking you, foundationally, just saying it's laws of logic, all the laws of logic mean is that an entity cannot equal its negation. Okay.
Yeah,
all it is yeah, that
something that's
right. So tell me what is. How do you know that anything's necessary?
If there's some incoherency in its negation.
How do you know that anything is necessary?
Yeah, I just told you there would be an incoherency in negating the laws of logic.
Yeah, but you know what that is? That's just simply a restatement of the laws of logic. That doesn't tell me that it's necessary. Okay.
I'm saying the idea is that.
So wait. Hold on a second. So you know that the laws of logic are true at all times and all places.
Yeah, I mean it's more
that doesn't tell me your ontology. All it's simply saying is that your ontology coheres to an abstract framework. That the ontology, whatever its properties or attributes are, cannot equal its negation or coexist with its negation. It doesn't tell me anything about the properties or attributes of that which is ultimate. So other than saying laws of logic, can you tell me concretely what the properties and attributes are of whatever this ultimacy is?
I don't know what you mean by ultimacy.
Yeah, see, more evasive. You see, this is what a colossal fool you are. Okay? All you're simply doing is you're giving me. Please do not overtalk me. Please do not overtalk me. Okay? Because if you overtalk me, I will remove you from the room. Okay? You can wait your turn. Now, in fact, it's good luck for you because we're just about done. Because all this guy is doing is just giving shtick. Okay? Now, you're asserting that the laws of logic are absolute and universal. How do you know that? Manny?
Well, it's based on a certain presupposition of coherency, and and the view that the denial of the laws of logic is going to lead to incoherency, but there wouldn't be any incoherency in denying.
So what? That doesn't establish that it's the case. It just means that it's indefeasible. Listen to me. Listen. A Down syndrome child may be indefeasible for them to defeat Stephen Hawking. It doesn't mean that a certain scientific theory that he presents to the Down syndrome child who cannot defeat it is that scientific theory is true. Now.
Yeah, but your own view of coherency, I mean, is really the best.
Okay. Well, the point is simply this: I'm still waiting for you to concretely tell me what is foundational. Telling me the laws of logic doesn't answer the question.
Oh, well, the laws of logic were just merely an example of something that's non-dependent or non-contingent.
Okay. Yeah, but what are they?
When you ask me what's foundational to my reasoning, right? Yeah, I mean, look, that's just going to boil down to presuppositions. Why can't something coexist with its negation? No,
if the law, well, then when you say it's incoherent, all you're just simply saying is it doesn't cohere with the laws of logic. That's circular. It's trivial. That's trivial. What you're saying to me.
What I'm saying is I can make it.
Is incoherence where something there's a contradiction?
That's an example. Yeah.
Okay, good. Then what your answer about why they can't exist is entirely circular. It's non-informative. So why can't A at any time in any place for any entity ever equal its negation or coexist with it? Telling me that's incoherent is simply restating the same thing in different words.
So I don't see an issue with that.
Yeah, so it's a non-informative answer. All you're just simply doing is you're making the same assertion in the different tokens. Same proposition, different token. You're not explicating it.
I'm just saying you can't fathom a state of affairs in which something equals its negation.
Why? Why is it for all entities that never once can any entity ever equal or coexist with its negation? Telling me it cannot be because it's not coherent is just simply restating the same premise.
How much mean by restating the same premise?
I'd like to know why an asteroid cannot equal or coexist with its negation halfway across the universe. Why can't it?
What I'm saying is that the reason we believe the laws of logic are necessary is because of the incoherency.
There's no we here. I'm asking you, when you say you believe it because it would be incoherent, all you're simply stating is just simply restating that it cannot equal its negation. Okay? You're not answering the question. You're just simply restating your proposition with a different token. What difference does it make? Listen, what difference does it make whether I have a dollar bill or I have a coin that's $1? They're different tokens for the same thing, sir.
Yeah, well, I think there's a certain presupposition that you have to make regarding coherency. And based on that,
I'm still waiting instead of you just filibustering. You see, this is when you're by yourself and you're ruminating over this conversation, you're going to have to ask yourself why you had to resort to evasive tactics and shtick, because you cannot answer my question. Now, we'll try one more time. Other than saying it's incoherent, which is a restatement of the same proposition with a different token, why can an asteroid halfway across the universe, why can it not equal its negation or coexist with its negation?
Well, I just told you, because it would be incoherent in my view.
You're restating the same thing again.
I'm not sure if they're the same thing, right?
Yeah, you're wasting me time. I'll move on to somebody else. Your responses have been, borderline moronic. Okay?
That's kind of mean.
Yeah, no, it's truthful. Now, when you tell me an asteroid cannot equal its negation halfway across the universe because it would be incoherent, all you're just simply saying is an asteroid cannot equal its negation because an asteroid cannot equal its negation. The label incoherence means that contradictions can't exist. All you're just you're just repeating the same thing. You're not explaining why.
Well, I agree that presuppositions aren't drawn from some further influence.
I'd like to know why an asteroid cannot equal its negation halfway across the universe. And please don't say because it's incoherent, because that's simply restating the same thing in different words. Why can't an asteroid equal its negation?
Well, I guess it's just a presupposition.
So in other words, it's a belief without a ground to it?
Yeah, that's what presuppositions are.
Right. So you believe something without foundation?
That's what presuppositions are by definition.
Okay. So you believe that the fundamental nature, you still haven't told me ontologically what is the fundamental nature of reality. All you've simply said is whatever the fundamental nature of reality is, it equals itself and it cannot equal its negation. You didn't tell me what its properties are. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by fundamental nature of reality.
Right. I would like to know one property or attribute other than the fact that whatever that is, it cannot equal its negation. Can you tell me what its property or attribute is?
Yeah, I just don't understand the question. Can you explain it further, please?
Yeah, can you tell me the property or attribute of that which is foundational and ultimate, unconditionally non-dependent, other than the fact that whatever it is, it cannot equal its negation? Can you tell me its property?
Yeah, so you said something that's like ultimate and non-dependent?
Yeah, could you tell me what the property is so I can understand what this is?
Yeah, I just still don't know what you're asking me. You just restated the
question. I want to know one or more of the property or attributes of that which is unconditionally non-dependent. And it's already understood that whatever it is, it cannot equal its negation. What I would like to know, what are its property or attributes?
Yeah, I'm just like not aware of like the thing you're asking about, or these properties that you're asking about.
Yeah, does that which is unconditionally non-dependent, the foundation for all dependent states, does it have any properties or attributes? Other than you saying it can't equal itself? I mean, equal its negation? Other than that, do you know of any of its property or attributes?
Well, I don't even know what it is that you're referring to.
Yeah, what is unconditionally non-dependent? Watch, folks, he'll go back to the laws of logic again because he has no answer.
Well, again, I presuppose that the laws of logic aren't...
Okay, yeah, my prediction is confirmed again.
Well, that was the response.
What is the property or attribute of that which is unconditionally non-dependent? What is the central property other than the fact that it cannot ever equal its negation?
Yeah, I'm really like not aware of the thing that you're asking. Like,
what is its property? Sure what is its property?
The property of what? This like ultimate thing that you're asking?
Notice everybody